All right, offense, bro. Let's get into it, bro. Let's get into it. Listen, first play. We got a half man slide to the right. Okay, um, which means, like I told you before, that means these guys are going to be sliding here, protecting this gap, and these guys going to be man up. Okay, so this is going to be. This is just. I'm keeping in mind what y'all what we doing. We got a lot of plays to go through. Okay, here we go. First play. Very solid protection. I'm gonna go back. I like that right there. I like how look at the left guard. I mean right guard over here. I love that hand he giving to the center right there. That's supposed to act as his eye. You know what I'm saying? As he has eyes away from the A gap with the center on the slide side, he got his hand up, making sure and feeling if 57 want to come back inside. Bass like he's inside out. This is just great protection. And guess what? When it came to the film, it was a totally different story. Here we go, half man slide to the right. That means they're going towards 77. Here we go again. Look at it. Look. So I'm just pay attention to the offensive line. Y'all remember the first 6 plays? It ain't no damn secret. You feel me? It ain't no secret. What was the first 6 plays were? What's happening? Great protection right there. That's absolutely fantastic protection right there. We're gonna move on though. I digress. Here we go. Next play. I think I got it. I didn't get the first one. Here we go. Here we go. We sliding to the left this time. Okay. You see Bass over here with the hand. Look at the tackle. We just great technically sound right here, bro. We are in the slide side on the left side. You know what I'm saying? 52 on the guard, and both center and tackle is as the tackle, he got a defensive end in front of him feeling for the hand is to feel for the game or feel for the stunt coming. I love that we technically sound our back. And if you look at it on the right side over here, these guys over here, they're man up. This is why it's important for you to be on the same you have to be on the same plane. You have to be on the same plane because look at the games may be coming right here between. You know, they may pull some stuff like this, man. So like 75, everybody's feeling for it. So I appreciate the technique off bat. You know what I'm saying? Being applied here, man. Here we go. This is when they mug up the linebacker. 58 is mugged up. Okay, so we're starting from the same plane right here. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Bass, pick up your head, Bass. See, everybody was the guard. Remember the last rep, guard and center was feeling with their hand. Look what Bass doing. Bass getting lazy in that technique, not feeling with the hand. Guess what happened? You know why it's important to feel with that hand? Bah! That's why. We get the ball off, it's okay. But guess what? Coaching, we got to correct that. Just because we want it right here, don't mean there's nothing to be coached right here. Bass. We got to see it. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see this one more time. Let me see Thomas. Thomas, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of on you too. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of on you too. So like, how are we supposed to pass off a stunt? He got a feel for it. But Thomas, it's on Thomas to tackle, to get hands on the defensive end and punch and snatch him over. You know what I'm saying? So he can blow off or not let up this steam that's coming for your guard. You feel me? Coming for your guard. But hey, my bad, Bass. You been up on the highlight, boy. Get up, boy. Get up. Get up. They say get up. Get up. Get up. All right, here we go. Outside first run, because I skipped all them other plays, bro. I was praying for a run for my offensive line. Here we go. Outside zone to the left. You know it's outside zone because everybody is stepping. Okay. First step, we going up, 77. I need to see 77 sifting up, getting on. It's important that he gets to this side of the linebackers because we're trying to cut off. We're trying to cut off on the line, on the defensive line, on the outside zone. We're trying to cut off right here. Trying to get up and cut off right here so we can give Vaughn plenty of room. So you know what I'm saying? And it's even better if we can get squared up on any defender and move them in that direction. Because if we can get there and move them in that direction, we can give Vaughn multiple lanes to run. So let's see how we do. This is why I was angry why my starting offensive line wasn't out there. Okay? This is why I was angry my starting offensive line went out there. You see why it's important to have your starting offensive line out there? Look at this. This is the backup offensive line. Cohesion. We're tripping on each other. I don't know you yet. Yeah, we've been in practice, but I don't know you yet. I don't know how you do in the fight. This is why it's important for everybody to be playing. Great run right there. Here we go. Inside run. I said we're gonna focus on Charles because Charles didn't get his hat play side, which means if the inside zone is to the left, I need Charles's hat on the left side of this dude right here. So this dude probably had a great get off and got in the way. And I think this is the play we had a flag on. Let me see. Indeed, we did have a flag. They flagged it right there, making sure everything's still good. Come back. Look at that. I don't know why we're going vertical first when we were doing outside zone. You know what I'm saying? And he's lunging. He's lunging. Why is his hands like this? He's lunging. What is that for? Look at, and then the dude is already beating you play side. Look at that. So when he beats you to the play side, only thing you can do is just keep watching him by and create a cutback lane for Von, or you got to hold on for dear life, which I recommend you not do. I just push, but this is the holding call. We can't have that. That's purely technique. That's purely technique. Getting lazy in your technique. Getting lazy in your technique. All right. I said half man slide to the right, but I said 4-man. Y'all remember what I said earlier? You know what I'm saying? That means that the backside guard is included in the slide. So that means everyone is in a zone, and this guy is man up by himself. So this gap right here is going to be huge. So it's important that he stays inside out on this defensive end, because this gap is going to be naturally big because we're being included in the slide. So I said we got to pay attention to identity, floating base right here. That means the end, right tackle. Let's see what he does. Right, I remember this. This is the sack. This is the sack. He picks up that right foot. Why? We need to be kicking. We need to be kicking. This is the guy's already lower than you. So while we're in the fight, right, and you pick up that leg for what? And he turns you. You just made that corner sharper than I don't know what. You just made the corner sharper than I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happened. Boom. He's around you. Sack. Got to be better than it. You got to maintain the base. This is why it's important that you maintain and stay square to the line of scrimmage. So because you naturally create a bigger, you create a bigger wall for the defensive end to run around. Half man slide. Great stump pickup. Lost a little late, but here it goes. There you go. They're doing a double tackle stunt because the way that dude no, they're not doing double tackle. I remember this. It's like a fire zone pressure. No, it's a double tackle stunt. Good job by the center, passing it off perfectly. You know what I'm saying? We did lose a little late. You know what I'm saying? We did lose a little late, but I blame the quarterback, dog. We gave you enough time to read 3 chapters. If you can't read the 4th chapter, I don't know what to tell you. You need to make a decision by now. Like, let me rewind it one more time from the beginning. This is enough time for the quarterback to make a decision. This is enough time for the quarterback to make a decision. Here we go. Look at all this time. Let me start. Let me count. Here we go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Yeah, that's plenty of time, man. That's plenty of time. Here we go. Power. We finally see the added addition of Clayton Adams. Let's see his plays. Good job by Bass, man. Got on the high horse. We secured the down blocks. I told you the down blocks are most important in this power scheme. The down blocks. And we're coming around to kick out. We got to secure the down block so he can have a clear lane to come down and kick out. Here we go. Good job by Bass, man. But who did I say I'm gonna be on all year if they mess up? Who's this tight end right here? Schoonmaker. I don't even. First of all, we're gonna have to evaluate. Now we're gonna evaluate the Schoonmaker. I don't like the path you start out. What is this path? He's already over. He's in the C gap. Why are you going forward? Your first step need to be left with your left foot to respect the gap. It need to be left to respect the gap. And you're late. Late get off. Well, this is just a horrible angle. What are we doing? Schoon, what are we doing? Not a good look for the tight ends. That's one. No, that's one. If we get that block right there, this run is a lot cleaner, bro. It's a lot cleaner. I digress. Here we go. Failed duo. Let's see. Failed tag block. Tag stands for tackle and guard. And I'm talking about these people. I remember this play. These people right here. They're comboing. They're doing a combo block up to this guy right here. Up to him, man. So it's important that they get hip to hip. Right tackle, left shoulder, right guard, right shoulder. And let's displace this guy towards a linebacker. What do we do? I don't know what the hell we did. We took a bunch of false steps. Just a bunch of false steps. Bunch of false steps right there. Here we go. Power trap to the right. We're pulling. Trap means the difference between power and a trap. Power is just a normal kick out, like a power count. We're kicking out. Trap, that means we're letting the 3-tech come up the field like he think scot free, coming to hit his ass. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Next play though. Failed tab block. Okay, good job. Bye. That's a great block by Bass, man. Get a nice little pop and a little bit of displacement. They're gonna lane right there in the A gap. What we doing? There we go. We just didn't. So I believe we got a flag here, but like this is the run. This is a good run. Negate it, bro. Like this is a great run. Like we doing good off tap. We can't get lazy because I think we got a flag here. We got a flag here, man. We can't get lazy in our technique, man. Can't get lazy in the technique at all. This is lazy. All right, here we go. Draw action. I ain't gonna lie. Bring this play back, Shotty, because hey, great old days with the Cowboys. Great old days indeed. Here we go. Draw action. I love it. Look at it. Look at the front side. Look at Hoffman and Bass, man. We just working, baby. Working, comboing up, baby. Beautiful. Because that play action is going, that fake pass, when we're doing this holding the linebackers and we work, and they being patient with it, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't come, it's not a right now. We gotta sell the pass as an offensive line. We gotta sell it just a little bit. Get on up there. Boom. Perfect. I remember this play. This is one of them conceding plays when it was like third and, because we just got a penalty. It was probably like 3rd and 20. Got like a 15-yard run right here, bro. Good job right there by the offensive line, though. Here we go. Duo. Oh, this is a great rep. It didn't get far because, and this is what I want our defense to do. This is a defensive holding that they missed. Watch TJ Bass. So TJ Bass, they're getting ready to do this combo, this duo block. You can see, because look at Bass getting ready for his left shoulder. And he's going up to the linebacker. But look what this dude right here does, bro. Look what this dude right here do. I want my defensive lineman to do it. Just don't get caught. You feel me? But this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Oh, hold on. It didn't switch back. Here we go. This is what look at that. Look at that. Look at that, man. It's a beautiful rep by the offensive line. Everyone's covered up. We're moving up. We cleaned this up. I'm telling y'all, they was watching us, man. They cleaned this up, man, when it came from the scrimmage to the real game. But look at Bass. This is a holding on the defensive line right here. I don't know what that's holding. That's holding. You cannot do that. Let me go. Oh man, I went too far. Let me go just back a little bit. Okay, let me just play this play right here. Okay, that's holding. Look what he does. If you cannot restrict the offensive lineman from getting up to the linebacker, kudos to him though, because like that's the scheme. That's how you occupy 2 blocks. You know, doing the most you can. This D lineman is holding, and they didn't call it. That's a 5-yard penalty, man. We need to have a, you know what I'm saying? That's a 5-yard penalty. And the guy that we couldn't get up to because of holding ends up making a play. So I think that's great blocking by the offensive line. Only thing I would say, hey, try to get off that hold much sooner, bro. Here we go. Duo again. We was running this duo to perfection, dog. Only a 3-yard game. I don't care. That's a win. That's a win. So D Charles, you can hold on to your block just a little bit longer, but I ain't gonna lie, like, hey, Mafia, we got you to fall forward for a reason. Fall forward, damn it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Here we go again. Duo. I said Bass comes off late. This is what we had a problem with. So we're on the double teams initially. Let's see what Bass does. Like, I understand it. Damn it, Bass and Hoffman, y'all trying to kill dudes. Hey, the O-line trying to kill dudes, but come on off, man. Came off late. I understand what you're trying to do. Got to come off late. You came off late. Y'all trying to kill dude. I understand it. Still a positive yard. I just want you to come off late. Here we go. Half-man slide to the left. Great stump pickup, man. That's just great. That's just great pass pro right there. Overthrow. Hey, look. I'm pointing this out because people were saying blame the offensive line for Joe Milton. Joe Milton can't. You know what I'm saying? He can't function because the offensive line wasn't blocking. Look at this damn pocket right here. That ain't on the offensive line, boy. You just overthrew the guy. Just point it out. First blame, last congratulated. Half-man slide again. 4-man. Great pass pro. It was just, we were passing the ball 50 times, but the one thing I can say that, hey, the O-line did a hell of a good job of pass pro. They did a hell of a good job. Every iteration went in there. We're gonna have some more errors, but I'm telling you, it was a little to anything you could find. Maybe we're leaning just a tad bit much, but for an offensive line that got heavy passing, you know what I'm saying, and not properly lathered up. Shout out to Coach Marv. He's in the building. He said, Lou, bring back under center I formation, sprint, run. Yes. Bring back the I formation. Because, look, hey, I'm telling you, bring it back, Coach, indeed. But like Coach Marv be saying, get your O-line lathered up. You didn't get your O-line lathered up this game. But we were still protecting. And in my opinion, if we're protecting if we're protected, reward your guys, man. Reward your O-line. Give them let them feast a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They obviously want to go kill some. I've been watching these plays right here, bro. They was trying to go at them. Bass, Hoffman, they were trying to go at these fools, man. You know what I'm saying? Reward them. Great pass pro right here. Look, you know who didn't have the good pass pro? Who is that? They gonna think I hate this position group, but y'all see what I'm talking about, bro. Look at the O-line. Hold on. Oh, this is the other one. I said 10 seconds. It went back too far. Look at it. O-line protecting. I think it's a full man slide. I really need to put a full man slide. But look, added blitzer. That's the pressure coming from. Look at the O-line. Look. We only went back one damn yard from the line of scrimmage. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, stonewall. You got to step up. They ain't the tackle. That is Neville. Tight ends, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, them tight ends. And like, I don't like, that's just a bad decision by Milton, man. He just threw it there off of 1 foot, 1 leg, 1 foot. Like, he got to chill out, bro. He has to chill out. He has to chill out, bro. With that, because like he had enough time. He could have just stepped up, kept his feet. But hey, O-line, control what you can control. Tight ends, get it together. Next play. Okay, here we go. Play action. That means we got to sell the run first. We can't just, it is like some, half man slide principles, but we have to sell the run first in order, we got to do our part and actually bring up the linebackers and make them bite, okay? Here we go. They bite a little bit. We got them to bite a little bit. I love it. Look at Hoffman, man. Hoffman had a look at Hoffman, man. Look at that. Hoffman turns around. Does he have turn back responsibilities? And going to go secure the edge, bruh. I love it. Look what they reward us, Milton. Reward us, Milton. They fight their ass off to keep you upright. And you overthrowing wide open there, motherfucker. Wide open. Wide open. Look at this. Man, I got it. Look at this pocket, y'all. Look at this pocket. On a play action. And they ain't went running the ball. Beautiful. Make the throw, Milton. Reward us, man. Reward us. Reward us. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is a new play. This is a center guard sweep, okay? Sweep. That means, okay, let me draw it out. Tackle is cracking down. Guard is pulling, okay, to get the end man. Center is pulling to get like the guy. It's not necessarily the end man, but it's gonna be a guy that's an insert. It's the alley defender. And look at this, man. I thought it was good. So here we go. Bob. Actually, it's the other way around. The center pulls out for the end man. That's just great. But we're moving. Look at that. It's just great. Secures the down block. Bob. Good job, Hoffman. Get on out there. Get on out there. Get on that horse, man. Get on out there in that nag, man. Bass. Come on, Bass. Bah! There you go. Love it. You know what I'm saying? Just great flow by the defense. You can't beat alpha. Sometimes you can't beat flow. You know what I'm saying? That's just great. It's great. It's great. It's great. Here we go. Half-man slide to the left. We coming to the end of the offense. Coming to the end of the offense. Coming to the end. There we go. We finally get some great some great clips. Look at this. We just, you know what I'm saying? We just look at all these. Look at all that. Hoffman. It's okay. And that's not a pressure. Only thing is, Hoffman, you've been in college. When a dude want to do that, when he want to jump like that, yank his ass to the ground. Yank his ass to the ground. My coach always said, yank his ass to the ground, bro. It's all good, though. He trying to get in the way of that pass. He can't. That's just great by Hoffman. You can only do one thing at a time. Inside zone. We finally got an inside zone replay. Oh, hey, man, look who in the game. Hey, shout out to Malik Davis. Can we do that? Can we shout out to Malik Davis? I got some plays in from Malik Davis. All I'm saying is this, bro. Give this man some more carries in this preseason so we can see what he got. Because beautiful. I'm going to show you. Look at the offensive line. We got a zone play. We lost a little bit. Ask him, at least your hat is play side. You know what I'm saying? Inside zone to the right. I want to see your hat on the right side. Just give me a little bit more displacement, but you shield him off enough for the running back. Get skinny behind there. Look at Malik. Look at, man, somebody better tell Malik something. Here we go again. Here we go. We running duo. Bob, look at that. Good double teams on the POA. Great job by, I think this is Christian, the third, fourth string tackle. Good job by him. Good job by Ashton Richards, man. Oh, Bass is at center. I didn't even know Bass is at center. And Hawkins at guard. I just now us to see that. Great. See, we over here switching responsibilities, and look at that. Look at Bass. Look at that. Oh, look at bro. Hey, look at Davis, man. Look at his patience. You see that? Everybody got patience. O-line got patience. We're just carrying the trash up there, man. We carrying the trash to the next level. Look at Davis. Get back in there, Davis. Get back in there. Still a positive game right there. I thought that was a nice, man. Here we go. Duo again. Hoffman's at right guard. Bass is at center. Richards is at left guard. Lyle Collins. I'm gonna talk about him, bro. I think I got him in there, but we're gonna talk about him. I got to play for him to show y'all. Christian, you know what I'm saying? I got to remember his first name. Shout out to Christian though. Had a phenomenal game. Duo. Actually, take that back. This is a draw action play. I love this right here. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. I put the wrong play on here. That's on me, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me show you what's happening here. This is a draw action play, and we got Christian is gonna sift. We doing another variation of the draw. These two are double teaming to this guy over here because we're trying to shield off everybody because the draw is coming through this A gap. But Christian got to get up to this linebacker, and he's gonna have time to get up there. You know why? The action of the quarterback with the draw, holding the linebacker. So as Christian, I want you to get up there and let's get square. If you get square, it's even better. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Oh, let me change my mouse back. Here we go. Bye. Like, look at Christian getting on up there. I love it. Okay. B40 to the spot. All right. We're square up. You know what? You see why it's important to square up? Look, we got right here. This is a beautiful picture. It's important that we square up so we can give Davis multiple routes. So we got to stay square. If we keep him square, we give Davis multiple routes. We don't want nobody dictating nothing in our house. You feel me? Nobody dictating nothing. Get on up. Linebacker want to make a decision? Great. Oh my God. Can I back it up a little bit? This is what I wish DMV was here, because this is what I mean by feel for a running back. This is the best aspect when I look for when I scout running backs. This is the best thing that a running back can do. Did you see what he did? Christian was square up. Davis went left to make him make a decision, and he made the block easier for Christian. So all Christian got to do is shield him off. This is beautiful, man. Malik Davis run his ass off, bro. He deserves more carries. Bro. We need to see him more in the preseason. Dude just got on the team 36 hours. I'm just saying. This is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And then we I want Christian to come on, Christian. Get your hands wider. Why is your hands on his shoulder? Get your hands wider. I would say block his back. Just act like that's a shield. You know, I would say block his back, but I don't know how iffy these refs are. But you can have one hand on the shoulder pad and the other hand on the back plate. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, we got 111 people in here, man. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all come hit the like the stream, everything like that. We putting in work, man. Here we go. We almost to the end. Y'all know when Malik Davis got in the game, that means it was pretty much the end of the game for us. And then here we go, duo. This is beautiful, man. We was executing that duo block to perfection, and look at, man, and we let you know who wouldn't. No, what I tell y'all I was gonna do. The old line is executing the damn duo block. You know who wasn't? Tight ends every time. But luckily, Malik was in his bag and he got away from it. I don't like the route. But Malik, being what he is, got skinny. 2 hands on a football too. Great job by selling the play action thing. I mean the read option. Davis is toting this thing, man. Toting the thing, bro. Here we go. This is a trap play. Great run right here, but y'all pay attention to Lyle Collins. This is a great run by Malik. I don't want to overshadow this. Look at Lyle. Does he look hurt to y'all? I'm gonna do it one more time. Look at the way. For one, he got a brace on that left leg. Does he look hurt to y'all? Look how he get up there. He gets there. Now it's time to maintain a block. High. Jesus. Malik is so in his bag, he's not letting his own players get on his way. He hurted his own player. Lyle. That look bad, Lyle. That look bad indeed, man. Let's take a break real quick. Shout out to everyone that's in here. Hold on.
Let's see that again. Okay, good.